For the young master, Zhou Linfeng, every day begins with absolute precision. The room temperature is a perfect 23.5 degrees Celsius with humidity at 45%. It is the ideal climate for an Italian handmade linen suit, and the entire house has been sterilized. Even his steak is scrutinized, but today, it passes muster. The chefs who prepared it were, of course, all replaced yesterday. When presented with a multi-million-dollar acquisition contract for a place called Xingjia Village, his focus isn't on the profit, it is on a misplaced comma and incorrect line spacing. This is Zhou Linfeng, a man who demands perfection, but he is about to be sent to a place that is anything but. In stark contrast, meet Zheng Yi, the heart and soul of that same Xingjia Village. His life isn't dictated by thermostats but by the needs of his neighbors. One moment he is getting scolded by a grandmother for eating unhealthy sausages, who affectionately reminds him she used to change his diapers. The next he is being sent on an errand to buy washing powder from the city. His world is a tapestry of chaotic, heartfelt connections. Two worlds are about to collide in the most unexpected way. In an elevator, a chance encounter occurs. Zheng Yi, ever the friendly local, is immediately drawn to the sophisticated scent of Linfeng's cologne. Linfeng, however, is repulsed by the physical proximity, shoving him away and immediately needing to sanitize his hands. They part ways thinking it is just a strange, brief encounter. They couldn't be more wrong. Moments later, they find themselves in the same room, summoned by Linfeng's grandfather. The patriarch announces the plan. Linfeng is to go to Xingjia Village to conduct an inspection for the acquisition, and Zheng Yi will be his guide. Linfeng immediately refuses. This is not a negotiation. It is an order. He is to stay in the village until the acquisition is complete. The journey begins, with the pampered young master clinging awkwardly to the back of Zheng Yi's scooter. Zheng Yi cheerfully calls him names he despises. Upon arrival, Linfeng's worst fears are realized. The village is, in his words, a dump that ought to be torn down. His comment earns him a hostile welcome from the villagers, who pelt him with eggs, fearing he is there to demolish their homes. Zheng Yi's attempts to calm the crowd are futile. The damage is done, and Linfeng's designer suit is ruined. He is dragged away by Zheng Yi, now stuck with the nickname head. Things go from bad to worse when he sees his accommodation, a dilapidated house he compares to a ruin. He is offered grimy clothes and directed to a shower that promptly runs out of water, leaving him soapy and desperate.